This is Frank Marotta on Big D, reminding you that if you use a public highway as a public dragway, they may end up dragging you away from the wreckage of your car. Don't speed. Take it from me. It's a drag.
Hey, okay!
All right, let's keep them moving. Move them out there.
Yes, that's right. Everyone's going to the Funny Car Rebellion. This Sunday at Connecticut Dragway, the Chevys have rebelled. Featured for the first time this year, old reliable Dave Strickler in his 8-second Funny Corvette. Yes, the challenge is on against Bill Lawton, driving the Tasca Ford Mustang, plus more Chevys. From Detroit hails the Seat and Shaker 8-second Chevy Corvair, plus standby Chevy Mel Perry Norwood Chevrolet, plus the Yankee Peddler Barracuda in the big showdown. So would you believe Dave Strickler Chevy? Yankee Peddler Barracuda. Seat and Shaker, the Chevys will go all out to try to put the hurt to Bill Lawton Tasca Ford.
Oh, no!
But Tasca Ford has other ideas, so be a part of the in crowd this Sunday, the Ford Funny Car Rebellion at Connecticut Dragway. Don't miss the big gang up.
WDRC 1360.
Here, the big Funny Car Rematch of the year, this Sunday at Connecticut Dragway.
Hear that? That's my boy, the racing driver, Eddie Shotman. Big shot. Drives funny cars yet. Ha! When I was a kid, all we had was gigs.
Gigs? That's a thing of the past. You ain't lived till you have all those wild, nitro-burning funny cars for us now people. By the way, Pop, who's your big shot boy gonna run?
He's driving against some character named, get this, Jungle Jim Lieberman. And each one says he's gonna destroy the other. Oh, Eddie.
There sure is going to be some destruction when California's Jungle Jim Lieberman tangles with Ohio's Eddie Sharpman in this big Chevy Ford rematch. Last time, Eddie Sharpman destroyed his engine on the first run, so it still remains to be seen. Both funny car engines set up to split hairs. Who's it going to be? The Wild Action starts at 2:30 p.m. See you this Sunday at Connecticut Dragway.
Sunday! An Aero Daredevil, a super cycle, and a grocery getter. Blitzes, New England Dragway, Epping, New Hampshire. The wildest trip to hit the strips. See the flairless flying blast.
Why didn't you keep going?
Oh, we got a broken wire. Well, I didn't, I thought, hey, what's wrong? I thought only one microphone was on because I could only hear in one ear.
So you decided you become number one instead of number two. Schlemiel.
I can't. Oh, there it's back. Maybe if I don't move a whole lot in it. No, it's still cutting out. Well, don't make fun of the competition, man. I may be the afternoon drive man one of these days. They haven't got any place else to put me.
All right, you ready? It's got two.
Got two. Sunday, an Aero Daredevil.
What happened this time? What happened?
Good God, that hurt.
What happened?
I don't know.
Sunday, New England Dragway.
The final meet of the year.
No more drag time jollies or asphalt assaults until 1970.
This Sunday, nearly 500 cars and cycles.
Say, Leo Payne from Iowa on a nitro-burning Harley.
And Jim DeSalvo from Burlington, Mass. Also on a nitro-burning Harley.
Both a 300-pound machine.
Both have done the quarter mile in less than 9.5 seconds at 160 miles per hour.
Also a car.
See all your local favorites Sunday at New England Dragway's final meet of the year.
Joe Fleming and the Sagrini Thompson Casino A-Fuel Altered from Quincy.
The Chevy Boys.
John McGarrigle driving Ed Pearson's awful Fuel Altered.
See the nitro-burning Harleys and funny cars Sunday.
Nearly 500 race cars and cycles.
Take Interstate 95 north to Hampton.
Exit Weston 101 and follow the fans to Brentwood, Epic.
It's the final meet of the year.
New England Dragway, drag strip Mecca of the East.
Saturday night.
Saturday night at Beeline Dragway for drag racing under the lights.
See over 200 drag racing cars competing in open competition.
Bring your own car out and race.
Drag racing is the only automotive sport where everybody can race.
Beeline Dragway operates under the sanction of the American Hot Rod Association and uses the formula system for stock car classification. Using this system, every type automobile can be classified from the most powerful A-fuel dragster down to the smallest foreign car.
Be there to participate in the world's fastest growing auto sport, drag racing.
Bring the family. Children under 12 are admitted free.
Beeline Dragway is located 4 miles north of East McDowell Road on Beeline State Highway 87.
Don't miss drag racing under the lights, 8:30 Saturday night.
Saturday night at Beeline Dragway, drag racing capital of the great Southwest.
Beeline, 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 Beeline.
Show. A giant four-feature spectacular spearheads the live-action drag racing. Sunday at Swingin' New England Dragway. Super feature number 1, the East Coast Motorcycle Enduro, highlighted by the clash between Nick Palmerone's attempted suicide drag bike and the 8-second cycle team of Paul James and Don Escolas. The second big feature finds Wild Bill Flynn's Yankee Peddler Dodge Funny Car facing the Logie chassis supercharged Corvette, the Shark. And 2 national record holders meet when the Wild Rainbow Super Rolls takes on the Torrid Ridgeway Chevrolet. Super feature number 4, Arnie the Flying Farmer Beswick and his nationally famous star of the circuit blown and injected GTO Pontiac Super Funny Car matches horsepower with Mr. 793. It's Dr. Dick Lohr in his fabulous 7-second Max Curtis supercharged Mustang heads up with the farmer in a best-of-3 funny car marathon. Take Interstate 95 north to Hampton, New Hampshire, exit west on Highway 101 and follow the crowd of beautiful New England Dragway. Racing action begins 1:30 p.m. Sunday at beautiful New England Dragway. Be there. WRKO. It's drag racing this Friday night under the lights at fabulous Carlsbad Raceway.
The spectacular 200-mile-per-hour nitro-fuel dragster competition, highlighting another action-packed Friday night of drag racing at beautiful Carlsbad Raceway.
The big Friday night drag racing season swings into high gear when Ford, Chevrolet, Pontiac, Dodge, and Plymouth meet heads up in a devastating battle for drag racing supremacy.
Plus lightning-fast Altereds and Roadsters, high-winding Gassers, and the 7-second tire-smoking supercharged dragsters racing side by side at supersonic speeds in the big goal for top eliminator.
Beautiful Carlsbad Raceway is located 7 miles east of Highway 101 on Palomar Airport Road, north of San Diego.
Final eliminations, 8 p.m.
Friday night at fabulous Carlsbad Raceway.
Be there.
Don't miss the 210-mile-per-hour fuel drag battle Friday night between such drag racing greats as Ungaius, Allen, Jones, Nicole, Levitt, and many more.
136 KTP.
Beautiful Pacific Raceway Park, Pacific, Missouri. Saturday night, you'll witness the most spectacular bumper-to-bumper, wheel-to-wheel, no-holds-barred match race ever presented when Kurt Wasson and his fabulous 327 blown-injected nitro-burning Corvette takes on Claude Bradshaw behind the wheel of his altered wheelbase fuel-injected nitro-burning 426 Hemi-powered Barracuda. You'll also see the most spectacular array of altereds, gassers, hot rodders, and stockers, including the factory showroom stockers battling for cash and beautiful trophies. Don't you dare miss the exciting action Saturday night when the world's wildest Corvette powered by a 327 blown injected nitro-burning Corvette engine takes on Claude Bradshaw's altered wheelbase Barracuda running Plymouth's wildest 426 fuel-injected nitro-burning Hemi engine. Saturday gates open at 5 p.m. Eliminations in the first run between Bradshaw's Barracuda and Watson's world's wildest Corvette explode up the starting line at 9 p.m. Take Route 66 west to Pacific, Missouri. Follow the signs to beautiful Pacific Raceway Park, Pacific, Missouri, the home of the AHRA Super Stock Nationals.
Charles Speedway, that's where the action is tonight. Super modified, super hobby cars. Time trial 7:30 p.m. St. Charles Speedway, Highway 94, 4 miles south of Interstate 70.
It's St. Charles Speedway, Highway 94, St. Charles, Missouri, for the greatest show on wheels tonight. See the big 50-lap feature race for hobby cars tonight on the fastest quarter-mile track in the Midwest. Plan now to be at St. Charles Speedway August 12th for the big 100-lap feature race for super modified. St. Charles Speedway is on Highway 94, 4 miles south of St. Charles, Missouri. Time trial 7:30 p.m.
This very Wednesday night at Beltsville Speedway, another chapter in the wild stock car competition between drivers from the Baltimore area and their opponents from the D.C. area. Baltimore drivers have chucked up 8 straight 25-lap feature victories, but the local gang vows that's the end of the Baltimore victory string. Ray Fanning, Joe Michaels, Joe Westerman say goodbye to the winner's circle. Be there for the big 7-8 show this very Wednesday night at 8:30 p.m. Gates open at 6:30 p.m. Infield parking available. The stock car battle of the decade between Baltimore's best and the rest of the field. And you are there.
But it's still singing.
Saturday night.
It's drag racing under the lights this Saturday night at beautiful Alton Dragway.
The spectacular first time anywhere wheel stand battle between Maverick's fantastic little red wagon and the incredible Hearst Hemi Underglass is on the final countdown as they meet on the same track for the first time in drag racing history.
Defending his reputation as king of the wheel standers, it's Bill Maverick Golden and his phenomenal nitro fuel-injected Hemi Dodge-powered drag racing sensation, the Little Red Wagon.
Challenging for the crown and title, see the incredible Hearst Hemi Underglass lifted into orbit down the full quarter mile in a gigantic 12-foot high wheel stand.
Beautiful Alton Dragway is located 1 mile north of Illinois, Route 140 on Fosterburg Road.
3 hours of big league championship drag racing finals in all classes, and first round of the unique wheelie contest explodes off the starting line at 8:30 p.m.
See the dynamic battle for the longest and highest wheel stand in history unfold before your very eyes as the champion and the challenger clash on the Alton quarter mile straightaway.
Saturday night at beautiful Alton Dragway.
Drag racing capital of the great Midwest.
Sunday at beautiful New England Dragway. See the grudge match that's never been climaxed. The Super Boss Battle of the Year between the all-new Tube Chassis Mystery 7 Tasca Ford and the California-based supercharged 8-second Chevy 2 of Jungle Jim Lieberman. Just 3 weeks ago, Tasca Ford startled the drag racing world, cracking the unheard-of 7-second barrier in an all-out quarter-mile assault. This Sunday, the Ford Chevy grudge race of the season will be climaxed in a run-what-you-brung, no-holds-barred drag racing war.
Take Interstate 95 north to Hampton, New Hampshire, exit west on Highway 101, and follow the crowd to beautiful New England Dragway.
200-mile-per-hour drag racing sanctioned by the American Hot Rod Association, and first race between the incredible Jungle Jim Chevy and the Tasca Super Ford Mustang, 1 p.m.
Everyone